Welcome to the final spoiler check of EX6. Today we finally have a RagnaLoardmon and also our second secret rare Tamer in the history of this game.
Yeah, RIP Lusamon Satan mode or whatever it's called in English. Remember to like and subscribe, check out the Blockhouse Games link down in the description. Consider joining our channel member stuff and all that good shit.
Let's start off with some more Fallen Angel support. So we have a new NeoDevimon, which is level 5, 7000 DP, 7 play cost, 3 evolve cost from purple. On play when digivolving, if your opponent has 5 or fewer cards in their hand, delete one of their level 4 or lower Digimon. If your opponent has 7 or more cards in their hand, your opponent trashes 1 card in their hand. And on deletion, if your opponent has 10 or more cards in their trash, you may play 1 DanDevimon from your trash without paying the cost. Inherited when attacking once per turn, your opponent may trash 1 card in their hand. If they don't, you may play 1 purple level 3 Digimon card from your trash without paying the cost.
It's interesting. I really hate that if your opponent has 6 cards in their hand, it does nothing.
That's a big bummer in all of these.
Yeah, Devimon cards. Yeah, but to be realistic, in Digimon you probably always have more than 6 cards in your hand, unless you're Belphamon.
Yeah, and maybe some others can also like bring down the hand size.
Yeah, but most usually, of the decks have lots and lots of cards. Yeah,
indeed. You did notice that this on deletion can stack with the promo.
Yeah, promo DanDevimon from so like BT4 era.
Yeah, you can play 2 DanDevimons when this dies if it has if you have the both on deletions like active.
Yeah. Yeah, the DanDevimon's inherit is on deletion if you have 7 or more Digimon cards with Devimon in its names in your trash. You may play 1 DanDevimon from your trash without paying the cost. So yeah, you can play 2 DanDevimons.
Indeed, and I guess this is a fine-ish card. It's like the on deletion is the big selling point of this card,
yeah.
I think. And I guess the inherit is actually kinda nice utility also. Like, you may force your opponent to trash cards in their hand, and if they don't, you get to play more Digimons. But yeah,
it's like, it makes things awkward for your opponent in any case. Probably.
Yeah, this is again, this effect is really good if you can actually keep your opponent's hand size low.
Yeah.
Because they might not want to trash any more cards from their hand. So then you get more Digimons. But if you can't hold your opponent's hand size down, they can just ditch some random card and then you don't really get anything.
Yeah.
Like, except if you have like BryweLudramon, which gets to play a Digimon when your opponent trashes a card, if I remember correctly.
Something like that.
Yeah. So basically, all of these like Devimon stuff seem to be like BryweLudramon and DanDevimon / Devimon support. Yeah. So I kind of like it that they go on multiple fronts, basically. Or you can maybe put them in the same deck, but like you have multiple avenues to play the trash from hand.
Yeah, that's great. And we finally got our second DanDevimon in the game after BT4. This is the second one, so few sets between these. It's 11 play cost, 11,000 DP evolves from level 5 purple for 3. It's also a Fallen Angel and Virus Mega Digimon. On play and when digivolving, delete one of your opponent's level 5 or lower Digimon. If this effect didn't delete, your opponent trashes 1 card in their hand. Your turn, while your opponent has 5 or fewer cards in their hand, this Digimon gains rush and security attack +1. So I see that this DanDevimon would not have the rush very often.
This is like, because we haven't played with these cards or seen them in action, we really can't tell how easy it's for this to get your opponent to 5 or fewer cards. Yeah. Like, if you can get your opponent to 5 or fewer cards in hand, I can see this being a pretty good one, especially with the NeoDevimon.
Yeah.
But I like that it has, again, they have made many on-play when digivolving effects lately. Like, we have so much more utility than before.
It's more like standard today's.
Yeah, and I like it, to be honest. And I like that this on-play when digivolving has like 2 modes. Like, if you don't get to delete, you get to trash, or your opponent gets to trash.
This is like all of the Devimon cards should have been like this.
Yeah. And this doesn't have the stupid if your opponent has 6 cards in their hand, this does nothing.
We did not get vanilla DanDevimon. And I really do enjoy that your turn effect, or that it's your turn effect and not like on play or when digivolving effect. So if you can hinder your opponent's hand size in the middle of the turn and you have this on the field, you can gain the crush and security attack +1.
Yeah, and especially the security attack +1, because if you just have this on the field from like last turn or something, you can actually get the security +1 if you can get your opponent's hand size down. So
yeah, and we have the Devimon option card from BT14 that mills your deck and gives security attack +1 to Devimon in its name, if I'm not right. If I'm not wrong. Yeah. Just as I said, Dark Wing Delusion. So you can buff this with even more security attack +1.
Yeah. But yeah, these cards are like okay. I don't expect them to make any like great deck, but it could be a fun like casual deck to play.
Yes. I'm waiting to see the DanDevimon deck in.
You're a DanDevimon enjoyer.
Yeah, since BT4. One of the first decks I ever built, like truly built.
Then we finally get the high end of the RagnaLoardmon Legend Arm deck. So first we got the level 6 Durandamon, which is a 12,000 DP, 12 play cost. Evolve from 4 for 4 on top of level 5 red, or any level 5 with Legend Arms for the same 4. Hand main by paying 3 cost and placing this card as the bottom Digivolution card of one of your Digimon that's level 6 or has the Legend Arms trait. Delete one of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP as that Digimon. This also has Raid and Piercing, and when Digivolving, one of your Digimon may attack. Inherited Piercing and your turn while this Digimon is RagnaLoardmon. The security effects on cards checked by this Digimon don't activate.
This feels strong.
Yeah, it's...
this is the first RagnaLord support card that in the first reading felt strong.
I was almost a little bit surprised that this actually has 4 evolve costs.
Yeah.
It's like... I'm so used to them trying to make good decks with like 3 evolve costs. Or I at least like thought it would have 3 evolve costs from Legend Arms.
Yeah.
But it's still 4. So
it is interesting.
Yeah, but the inherit effect is really strong, of course.
Yeah, and the whole point is that you just build a 1 stack and buff it with these hand effects, and then your opponent attacks and you Digimon to RagnaLord ACE.
Yeah, because I don't see it being easy to actually like make 2 stacks.
Yeah.
So, but it's a good card, and it has this nice like the when Digivolving effect gives you like some sort of control, because you can raid to your opponent's Digimon and pierce through them and so on. So it's like it's a nice one.
I do enjoy this Durandamon.
Yeah.
Then we also have the BryweLudramon. It's also 12,000 DP, 12 cost for evolve from Black or Legend Arms, level 5. And it has hand main by paying 3 cost and placing this card as the bottom Digivolution card of one of your Digimon that has level 6. That is level 6 or has Legend Arms trait. Digivolve one of your opponent's Digimon.
All of
all of your opponent's Digimon with as much or less DP than that Digimon. Yeah. It has blocker and reboot, the black stuff. When Digivolving, one of your Digimon isn't affected by your opponent's effects until the end of your opponent's turn. And Digimon effects, yeah. And inherit blocker opponent's turn while this Digimon is RagnaLoardmon. It can't leave the battle area other than by your own effects or deletion. So Galantmon can destroy.
Yeah, it's an interesting that it like protects Ragnalord from like bouncing or bottom decking or putting it to security or something like that, but then you can just like plain delete it.
Yeah.
Feels so strange to me.
Time to play the Starter Deck 1 Gaia Force again.
But it's like this when Digivolving gives it immunity to Digimon effects, which basically makes it immune.
Oh yeah, sorry.
But yeah, you can option destroy this, but like this does have a pretty fine like protection, so
yeah. But yeah, BryweLudramon is the shield.
Yeah, that is true. But I'm rather surprised that they didn't make the protection effect even like stronger. But maybe they just
I'm kind of glad they didn't, but
I'm glad. I'm just surprised.
Yeah, there's a difference. Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess they wanted to make it so that you can actually get rid of the RagnaLoardmon at least somehow.
Yeah.
But we do have was it the level 5, the Dialudamon or whatever it's called?
Yeah, Dialudamon.
Yeah, whatever they are called.
I can't remember Dialudamon or RagnaLoardmon. They both sound
I guess it's
familiar.
RagnaLoardmon, the level 5. Is it RagnaLoardmon? But that has the effect to actually like protect from anything, I think, once per turn. So I guess they didn't want to make this any more stronger because you can already like have the RagnaLoardmon under there and like get rid of the materials to just protect your stack.
Yeah, that's true.
But yeah, these two are, well, they are good. They are here to actually go to this RagnaLoardmon ACE that we are going through next. It's a 15,000 DP, 9 play cost, 5 evolve cost from level 6, either black or red. DNA Digivolve red level 6, black level 6 cost 0, of course. Hand counter blast DNA Digivolve Durandamon and BryweLudramon. One comes from the field, one comes from the hand. Raid, reboot, on play when Digivolving, trash the top card of your opponent's security stack, and this Digimon isn't affected by your opponent's effects until the end of your opponent's turn. Then if DNA Digivolving, de-Digivolve one all of your opponent's Digimon and delete one of their Digimon. Ace overflow -5.
Yeah, this feels strong.
Yeah, it's like if you can force your opponent to attack your level 6 Digimon.
Yeah.
When you have the level 6 on the field, this is going to be a blowout, I guess. I think because this is just like immune to everything after that until the end of your opponent's turn, and then you even like de-Digivolve all of their Digimon and delete one of them and trash your opponent's security. So it's going to take over the game. But it's like I wonder if these decks will play like the Laplace's Demon that forces your opponent's Digimon to attack.
Yeah, they might. Also the level 5, the RagnaLoardmon from this set makes your opponent attack.
Yeah, but like you probably want more effects that force your opponent to attack.
Yeah, you can play like 4 of the Ragi and then few Laplace's Demon.
Because if you can't force your opponent to attack, do you ever get to this card?
Yeah, it feels kind of clunky.
Yeah, and if you don't have RagnaLoardmon, your stacks don't really have any like protection. So if you lose your stack, what do you do then?
I just want to see the RagnaLoardmon ACE deck played with like Blue Tamer and Tidal Wave or Kaiserner.
That would be interesting.
Yeah.
Also, you could technically just hard slam this on turn 1.
Yeah, it's 9 cost. Which feels so wrong.
Yeah, but it's like 9 cost. You trash your opponent's security, and this is unaffected by opponent's effects. So your opponent has only one way to get rid of this before they pass the turn is attacking over this, and this is 15,000. So I don't know.
Yeah, and on turn 1 or turn 2, it's going to be like really hard.
Yeah, and then when your opponent finally gives you the turn back, you can start putting the materials under this with all of those effects.
Yeah. So,
which would be so strange to watch, but that's a possibility.
Yeah, we will see how the RagnaLoardmon ACE deck will be played, and if the starter deck RagnaLoardmon will be played in the deck also. I'd say like few copies, or 1 or 2 copies. You can't play too many level 7s because reasons, but yeah.
But we will see how people like build this deck. Build this deck. But it's my only worry is that the RagnaLoardmon deck will be this ultimate I will do nothing, or like I will not interact with you deck.
Yeah.
That they just stack their Digimon on the raising, and then when they're level 5, they come out, like play Laplace's Demon on one of your Digimon, evolve to 6, and then you lose the game when RagnaLoardmon comes out.
Yeah, it might be the case, but I also see the scenario that the RagnaLoardmon deck is really slow.
Yeah.
So I can be wrong, but yeah, it feels kind of slow. And because you need to, and if you lose the stack on your field, it's like, what are you going to do after that?
Yeah, that's like one of the things is like if you lose the stack or you can't find the RagnaLoardmon ACE, you probably won't like truly win the game. Of course, you can try some like red beat down with this deck because you have so many like buffs and security attack pluses and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But more than likely, you really need to find like RagnaLoardmon ACE, or then you don't find the other 6.
Yeah.
So you only have like red, and you don't have the black or something. So
it's gonna be interesting, but I feel this is much stronger iteration of the RagnaLord deck than ever before.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Fata, we finally have a good RagnaLoardmon deck.
Yeah, I just want it to be a meme.
We will see, it can be a meme still. Then we move to few option cards, and we have the Legend Arms option cards. Inheritance of the Legendary Sword and Shield. It's a Legend Arms trait and a 3 play cost red and black option card. While you have a Digimon with Legend Arms trait, you may ignore this Digimon's card's color requirements. You may place 1 Digimon card with Legend Arms trait from your trash as one of your Digimon's bottom Digivolution cards. Then place these cards in the battle area. All turns, when one of your Digimon would leave the battle area other than by one of your effect delay, you may play 1 card with Legend Arms trait from that Digimon's Digivolution cards without playing the cost. Oh, there goes the Kaiserner thing. Security activate, that's this card's main effect.
Yeah.
So this comes to field from security also.
Yeah, true. Because this is basically the protection you want for the stack.
Yeah.
I guess because you can, well, even if you lose the stack, you get 1 Digimon back from the stack to the field.
I guess I never read this card before. Oh, this feels nice.
Yeah, it seems okay.
Yeah, I feel like the RagnaLoardmon deck does not play any other old card other than the Searchers.
Maybe, yeah. It's like I can't really like quantify how good this card actually is.
Yeah.
Because you don't just play this for 3 and put nothing. So if you don't have anything in trash, this is basically just pay 3 for future quote-unquote protection. And well, we got the Spadamon, I think, that trashes a card and draws 2.
Oh yeah, that's true. And when we talked about the Spadamon, you were like, "Are we going to have some trash interaction?" And now we have.
This is the trash interaction.
Yeah.
But it probably fits into the deck as at least like 2, 3 of, I guess. I probably wouldn't play 4 of this, so it's like...
Yeah, we will see.
Yeah.
This is one of those decks that just builds itself from the box.
Basically, yeah. Then we got
More RagnaLoardmon support.
We got a new Mega Digimon fusion.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Giga Digimon fusion.
Mega Digimon synthesis. While your opponent has level 6 or higher Digimon, you may ignore this card's color requirements. This is a 4-cost white option. Main, one of your level 6 Digimon and card in your hand may DNA Digivolve into a level 7 Digimon card in your hand. Security, return 1 level 6 or higher Digimon card from your trash to the hand, then add this card to the hand.
Feels strong.
Yeah,
it makes every level 7 Jogres deck or DNA deck much better because you don't have to have 2 stacks.
Yeah, and we have like 3 of those.
We have
RagnaLoardmon, Examon, and Ordinamon.
Yeah.
Do we have any others? I don't think.
Well, the Chaosmon.
Oh right, yeah, we don't. We just don't have the Chaosmon.
And Ultimate Chaosmon.
Yeah, but we don't have those yet, so.
Yeah.
Like,
but in the
we hearing, yeah.
Yeah, we are revealing speaking about the EX6 card. So in EX6 we would have the Chaosmons also. So yeah.
This is interesting with the Chaosmon because the Chaosmon feels like I really don't see how you're supposed to play it otherwise.
Yeah.
It's such a strange card because of the materials, but...
Yeah. And Omnimon Alteras.
Oh, right, yeah. I forgot that one.
This fits really nice into that deck.
It's just like you have to have a white source if your opponent doesn't have a big Digimon.
Yeah. But we have analog youths and we have Digimon Emperors and what's the one?
Oh.
Yeah, Louis also. Takumi. And Nokia also in the Alteras deck. And Kamiya and Matt Ishida. Yeah, cool boy. And we have the memory setter Menoa Bellucci.
Yeah. But it's interesting to see how good this card actually is.
Yeah.
Because they had made the choice to only support the level 7s. Well, of course, because this is basically just Mega Digimon Fusion again.
All over again, yeah.
But with the DNA Digivolving, so it plays with the level 7s.
Yeah. Then we have to think that we have the Ukkomon engines when this card comes out. If they don't get limited. but Ukkomon is white card, so many decks plays the Ukkomons. Especially from BT16 because it's a generic searcher.
Yeah, but we have to see how this card plays out because, well, this is probably best for like RagnaLoardmon and maybe, I don't know.
Alteras, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. It feels nice, not like a 4-off in any deck, but yeah. Then we move to a few Tamers and then back to option cards after that. We have TK, Takaishi and Kari Kamiya. It's 4-cost Tamer, start of your main phase. On play, one of your yellow Digimon gains barrier until the end of your turn. Your turn when one...
Opponent's turn, end of your turn.
Yeah. It would be bad otherwise. Your turn when one of your Digimon is played or Digivolves. If it is if it has the Angel, Archangel, or 3 Great Angel trait. By suspending this Tamer, gain 1 memory. Security play this card without paying the cost. And of course, it's a yellow card.
Wasn't expecting to get this Tamer.
Yeah, neither did I. The Mirei was like the only Tamer I was looking forward to. But yeah, we have few Tamers in this set also.
Yeah, and because the Angel deck doesn't have enough memory gain yet, so
Yeah.
let's print more.
Yeah. It was horrible with the memory before, so...
Yeah, it's like with this Tamer, you can have a field where you go from 1 to 10, because with 1 Patamon effect.
You could before because of the old what is that? Kari Kamiya from BT9.
Well, yeah, true.
But
I guess this...
I don't know how necessary this Tamer is for the deck. Of course, it's a TK and Kari in one name, so your Patamon and Gatomon options, or Angemon and LadyDevimon options. LadyDevimon? What? Angemon options have the names.
Yeah.
But
this is probably the name is probably the biggest thing for this card.
But like I don't see why would I play this.
Yeah, this doesn't feel like super powerful, but it's just
the Angel deck is so tight package also already.
Yeah.
So
because you're playing the vaccine stuff also, so you have already like TKs in like 3s or 4s.
Yeah. And the BT1 TK is still like really good. And this is not a memory setter, so
yeah. Then we got the Shu-Chong Wong, yellow and green Tamer. On play, reveal the top 3 cards of the deck. Add 1 card with Beast, Beastkin, Holy Beast, or Cherub trait among them to the hand. Return the rest to the bottom of the deck. Your turn, when an effect suspends one of your Digimon. By suspending this Tamer, one of your Digimon may digivolve into a Digimon card with Beastkin, Holy Beast, or Cherub trait in your hand with the cost reduced by 2. So I guess Beastkins, Holy Beast, and Cherubs are basically the level 4s, 5s, and 6 for the Alliance deck. Or the whatever we want to call it.
Lopmon deck. The green, yellow, green Lopmon deck.
Yeah.
With a splash of purple because of the Cherubimon.
Yeah. I guess this is fine.
Yeah.
A little bit. It hurts a little bit that this isn't the memory setter. So it's like 4 cost searcher.
Yeah.
Tamer.
But they have finally started making cards that are not like 2 or 3 play cost and have great effects. They are finally like 4 cost Tamers.
Yeah. And this has to be like 4 cost all basically because of the 2 colors.
Yeah. Yeah, and the reduction of the Digivolution.
Yeah. I haven't really like dived into how would I like to play the yellow green Cherubimon deck, so
Neither have
I'm not sure how this is probably playable in the deck, of course, but like how good is it? I don't know.
Yeah. We have to wait to see. But I'm glad one of my favorite YouTube channels, Digimon YouTube channels from the Japanese meta is going to make like an EX6 tournament series on their channel. I can link the channel down in the comments so you can take a peek also.
Yeah. Then we got the best Tamer. Well, not the best Tamer, but like probably the costliest Tamer.
Your wallet is going to hurt.
Yeah. We got a secret rare Mirei Mikagura. 4 cost, purple, yellow Tamer. Your turn, when one of your Digimon with the Holy Beast, Archangel, or Fallen Angel trait is played. By suspending this Tamer, gain 1 memory. Then one of your Digimon may digivolve into Angemon or LadyDevimon in your trash with the cost reduced by 1. End of your turn, once per turn, 2 of your Digimon may DNA digivolve into a Digimon card in your hand. Security play this card without paying the cost, of course.
Feels good. Not like a 4 of in the deck, but 2 or 3 of.
Yeah, I'm not even sure if this is better than the last Mirei we have.
It has a different utility.
Yeah.
And now when we have ways to make play it for free, it's great that you can have more than 4 in your deck.
But we can only play one Mirei for free, though.
Oh yeah, that's true. We still have Geogreymon at 1.
Well, yeah, true.
And this is a 4 cost, so this is a better hard slam and for first time.
Yeah. I really want to like this card a lot, but I need to test how this feels when playing.
Yeah.
Because my biggest problem with like the last Mirei we got and this Mirei is the fact that we got the Lady Devimon and the Angelomon, who both play Mirei for free if you don't have Mirei, but neither of them actually like combo with the Tamers that they can play.
Yeah,
truly combo with them.
It's weird.
Because we should have like level 4 that plays Mirei, so that I can go forward and then get the effects. Not that I go to the level 5 and then I bring out a Mirei that does nothing before I do more.
Yeah, we need like purple, yellow, black Gatomon that plays a Mirei if you don't have one already.
Something like that. But this is like, of course, you can go to the Lady Devimon or Angelomon, play this. Then you can play a Gatomon, gain a memory, evolve the Gatomon to the other one from your trash, and then like end of turn DNA Digivolve.
Yeah.
So I guess Mastemon is going to play this like longer game, in a sense that you kind of want to just get to the free Mirei and then you go from there.
Yeah.
But also it's like you can go to the level 5, play a free Mirei, and then you can threaten your opponent with the fact that you can blast DNA from your hand.
Yeah, that's true.
So I guess it's like it plays a little bit differently than I think it will. I think it would, but it probably works because then you have different avenues to make things work. Yeah. So we have to see you showed me the the Salamon engine.
Yeah, the Yole and Kari Tamer that plays
Salamon.
Yeah.
Plays the Salamon from hand, so you can use that and go to then you can go forward from there, and then it bounces back, so then you don't have Digimons and you can use stuff like that. So it's interesting to see if that is if you can find room for that and the Mireis at the same time.
Yeah, it will be a tight package.
Yeah, I kind of like the idea of the Salamon thing, because it gives you so much more reach in certain situations. So.
Yeah, it does. My few complaints about this card is that it's not Luzamon Satan mode.
I understand.
We were robbed. And where's our super rare, what's that, Rina?
Yeah, maybe next time.
We were robbed twice.
I really don't want to think about how expensive this card and its alt will be.
Make sure to join our channel member stuff, becoming a channel membership, so we can have a few euros to spend on Nico's altars.
Yeah, I need to start saving cash just to get a couple of Mirei alts.
Yeah.
I'm waiting how does this card's alt look, because the normal art is already
this
really
is
good.
Really great. I really do enjoy this. This feels like alt art already.
Yep. Okay, a couple of more cards to go.
Yeah, we have Ascent of the 7 Great Demon Lords. Option card, 4 cost purple option card with 7 Great Demon Lords. Trait main. You may place 1 Digimon card with 7 Great Demon Lords trait from your hand or trash as the bottom Digivolution card of the Gate of Deadly Sins in your breeding area. Then place this card in your battle area. All turns, when one of your Digimon with the 7th grade Demon Lord trait is deleted, delay. You may play one Digimon card with the 7th grade Demon Lord trait from your Digivolution card of the Gate of Deadly Sins in the breeding area without paying cost. Security places this card in the battle area. So it's Purge of Royal Knights all over again.
Yeah, Royal Knights of the Purge.
Yeah.
And I'm really like disinterested because this is just like rehashing the Royal Knights all over again.
Yeah.
I guess we have to do that matchup.
Yeah, we surely have. I'm uncomfortable, but probably I'm going to blink the deck just because I have the Royal Knights blinked. So not much rarity anymore because of the all new stuff, but yeah.
This card is good, but like I'm not excited about the design because this is just using the old design again.
Yeah.
So
I'm always confused when there's the all turns when one of your Digimon with X stuff is deleted, delay, and then there's May. It's like when stuff happens, do this, but then you have the option. Maybe it's just a language barrier thing, but
yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either.
Then we also got Descent of the 3 Great Angels, which is a 3 Great Angels traded 5-cost yellow option. Main, you may place one Digimon card with Angel, Archangel, or 3 Great Angels trait from your hand at the bottom of your security stack, then place this card in your battle area. All turns, when one of your Digimon with the Angel or Archangel trait is deleted, delay, search your security stack, you may play one Digimon card with the 3 Great Angels trait among it without paying the cost, shuffle your security stack, security place this card in your battle area. Oh, it's a Purge of the Royal Knights again.
Yeah, but for
Royal
the Angels.
Purge, sorry.
Yeah.
It's like
I always mix it up also.
yeah. It's like it's a fine card, I guess, but and I'm not even sure if the deck needs this.
Yeah, this feels so out of place. But I don't know, maybe you play it like one or two of, because if you have TKs out and like Batamon with without any targets in the trash, you can play this, gain few memory from the TKs, and then play Emissary of Hope.
I guess.
It's just weird. It feels out of place in the Angel deck.
Yeah, and like these two cards are lazy designs in my opinion.
Yeah.
You just took a card you have already made with your one of your Mega Zoo decks, and then you made it for Demon Lords, which is a Mega Zoo deck, and then you made it for 3 Great Angels, which is not like Mega Zoo deck, but you are basically like, maybe you could play it as a Mega Zoo.
Yeah.
Mega Zoo-ish.
Yeah, with the Dominimon.
Yeah, and because you now have the
Aces.
3 Great Angels Aces.
Yeah.
So you have the Seraphimon, Alphanimon, and
Cherubimon.
yeah. So you basically could play it a little bit like Mega Zoo also.
Yeah.
So.
Show us your Megazoo Angel deck list in the comments. Or maybe you can't show it, but write it down. Or link it or something, yeah.
Those were all of the cards from EX6.
Yeah, next week we are going to go over the promo cards that are being revealed right now. We could have gone over a few of them already, but they're going to be shown off next week, or all of them will be shown off next week. So we know that we can show them in one video, and that makes lots and lots more sense for us. Or to us.
Then we will probably go through all the EX6 alt arts also when they have all been revealed.
Yeah, we don't know when that's going to be. If it's like 1 week, like no meta. What is this? This is spoiler check. No spoiler check in 1 week because of the spoilers are still going, but we will see. We will see. The altar reveals will be like we are just gasping. there's no new info, but you can join us talking about the altars and the artists and how much our wallets are going to be hurt.
Yeah. Spoiler, I don't actually really enjoy the 7 great demon lords altars that have been shown.
Yeah.
Okay, Leviamon is okay.
Leviamon is the best one that's been revealed yet.
But we will talk about those when the time comes.
Yeah. So remember to like and subscribe. Check out the Blockhouse Games link down in the description. Consider becoming a channel member, and we will see you at the next video. Bye.
Bye.